Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Garnet. She is 4-star summoner and healer. And because she is the only 4-star summoner at this moment, so yeah, I can't compare her with others. Let's just compare her to other 4-star healers, Revia and Arya, because their skill sets are kinda similar. Like you can see that Garnet's base spirit is the highest. She also gets 50% spirit, which is also the highest. So I can say she is the best healer of these three. However, like you can see that her base health is low and it's quite big, 3 to 400 health lower than Revia and Arya. However, that's kinda solved with her health plus 20%, but yeah, still lowest. It is the highest health boost. Revia only gets 10% and Arya gets none. Her MP is also good. She gets MP plus 30% and auto refresh. Revia doesn't have auto refresh unless you awaken her, and Arya, nothing at this moment. Garnet resists against sleep and silence, which is good, but lack of paralyzed and confused make her inferior than Revia on this department. And unlike other healers, she has 20% chance to evade physical attack, which is nice. If you are lucky, you may evade that killing blow. Another extra she gets is semi-passive. It is nice if you want to use Ether on your party member. As a summoner, she can get Evil Magic plus 70%, but you need to awaken the passive to the max. It is not big deal because, in my opinion, it is quite cheap. She also able to summon other espers equipped on other characters. So yeah, you can still equip her with support esper such as Lakshmi. This is the strange thing. Okay, Eiko only gets 60% Evil Magic, so this means Garnet is better than Eiko as a summoner, I mean in terms of damage. But maybe Eiko will surpass her once you get her awakening. The last passive is 100% faster LB fill rate. And it is so good because her LB really supports her role very well. Enough about stats, let's take a look on her abilities. Let's take a look on her white magic. She doesn't have dual white magic, so if you want to use her as your main healer, then you need to get Holy One as soon as possible. Her white magic choices are quite good for 4-star class. The best magics she have are Race and Curaga. Both magics can be awakened. Curaga plus 2 will heal a lot. With her high spirit, maybe it can reach 2500 per cast. It depends on your spirit. And the Race plus 2 is basically same as full revive. It revives a character with 95% health, so really 5% difference. I don't think that will matter much. This is something Rosalia can't do right now, because in the future you will get Phoenix as your Esper, and yeah, Phoenix has Race, so Rosalia's weakness will be fixed at that time. With Garnet, you can heal and revive at the same time. But yeah, I know Rosalia triple white magic is kinda hard to beat. That's why I think you need to treat Garnet as a summoner first and healer second. As a summoner, this means she can become top tier finisher if you gear her right. On other turns, she can help your main healer with healing, just in case you don't have healer who able to fully recover others. The bad thing about Garnet's white magic is she doesn't have any ailments magic, so good luck on that. With that in mind, I think Luca is really good if you want to use her as a main healer, because Luca able to cure all ailments, and yeah, Garnet able to help her to heal your party to full health. Other than white magic, she also able to heal you with life harmony. This skill is really good. This one will heal and buff your party at the same time. Also, if you have Yan, then she is perfect for her. You can get 30% damage mitigation buff from Yan, and as a placeholder until you fill Yan's LB, you can use this as an elemental buff placeholder. Yan herself is a decent healer, so yeah, both of them are really good when paired together. And finally, the last skill which make her as a summoner, Prayer to Eidolons. This skill will fill your summoning gauge by 3 crystals. You need 10 summoning crystals to do a summon. So this means you need 4 turns to get full summoning gauge. However, if you get decent amount of summoning crystals from other stack, I believe you will only need 2 turns to get your summon gauge to full. And the last is her LB, Guardian's Oath. So this one is pretty good. It randomly refill your summoning gauge between 6 to 10 summoning crystals. With this, it is very possible to use summon on the next turn. Also, because Garnet has 100% faster LB fill rate, this means you only need 8 LB crystals to be able to use this. And again, if you pair her with Yan, you can take advantage of Yan's 100% faster LB fill rate buff. It is very easy to use. Okay, it is almost every turn you can activate this if you have that buff. I don't think you should level up this LB though. The benefit is kinda small. Don't get me wrong, if you have 4 stars Garnet, then it may be worth to spend your burst pot, because her LB still don't require much XP. But if your Garnet is already at 5 stars, then I think it's okay to not leveling this one. So enough about abilities, let's talk about her equipment. So first of all, I want to make her as a summoner first and healer second. That's why I think Evo Magic plus 10% is a must even for a well build. Maybe on the future there will be better Evo Magic plus, but right now 10% is all you can get. That's why try to boost her health and spirit from accessories and equipment. However, if you want to use her as a healer, then replace the abilities with spirit and health boosting ability, such as Thirst for Survival and Staff Mastery and other things. Okay, so for Evo plus 10% may be small, but trust me, it is not. Remember that you use her as a finisher, so that 40% will be multiplied. So if you have know about Bahamut cheese before this video, okay, without that Evo Magic plus 10%, Garnet cannot cheese the Bahamut. So it is really big deal. Okay, make sure you have that if you want to use her as a finisher. So my conclusion for Garnet, she is really good character. As a 4 stars character, she is simply amazing. Her role as a healer is really good. High Spirit and Kyuraga upgrade are enough to make her as top tier healer. She also can become your finisher, and if you have Bahamut or Leviathan, then she can finish your chain really well. And remember, we will get 3 stars as per later, so I can say that Garnet's finishing power will become even better later. Her Trust Master reward is good for your AoE magical tank, but I think it is not worth to spend your hard-earned Trust Moogle on her. I give her perfect 10 as a 4 stars character. As a healer, maybe she's not perfect because there is no ailments recovery spell, but really guys, as a character, she is solid 10. Really versatile and can fit into many roles. You have witnessed her power on the past when she able to choose Bahamut on her 5-star form. Now she can choose Bahamut a little bit easier because she gets better evil magic right now. Also, if you have other first batch Final Fantasy 9 characters, then I suggest you to make Garnet into level 100 first, because tomorrow on the Aronia Challenge event, there is an Evoke Esper mission. With Garnet, that kind of mission will become much easier. Also, if you need Cactuar to level up, remember that your raid summon give you Cactuar, so level up her today, and yeah, so you can kill Aronia faster tomorrow, so you don't need to hold back to gather that summoning crystal. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Garnet. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave XPS guide. Bye bye guys.